कृष्णा, आप सभी का स्वागत है एडीजे न्यूज में। जैसा कि हम सभी बातें का सेक्शन कर रहे हैं और आज हमारा 24वां एपिसोड है वंदना जी के साथ। मैं वंदना जी के बारे में बताना चाहूंगा कि वंदना मैम ने अपनी लाइफ की जर्नी बीइंग अ बैंकर स्टार्ट की, एक बैंक में जॉब करते हुए, और आज वो सक्सेसफुली 3 NGOs को रन कर रही हैं। शी इज अ सोशल वर्कर। और जो सबसे बड़ा पॉइंट है उनकी एनजीओस का, वो डोनेशंस नहीं लेते। तो ये काफी इंटरेस्टिंग पॉइंट है। मोस्टली हम सभी ने देखा है एनजीओस का होता है कि डोनेशन चाहिए तब काम कर पाएंगे। तो आइए इस कॉन्सेप्ट के बारे में मैम से जानते हैं, कैसी रही उनकी जर्नी, क्या क्या चैलेंजेस उन्होंने फेस किए और उनका क्या मैसेज है हमारे यूथ जनरेशन को। तो वंदना जी, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है एडीजे न्यूज में।
धन्यवाद।
मैम, हम चाहेंगे कि सबसे पहले आप अपने बारे में थोड़ा सा हम लोगों को बताएं ताकि हम जान सकें कि बेसिकली आप कहाँ से हैं और आप इस समय कैसा आपका अर्ली लाइफ रहा, अभी आप क्या कर रहे हैं।
जी, I have started my journey from a very small town, Dhuraji, which is a 1 lakh population town. From there, I started a journey as a banker. I have done my post-graduation in commerce, and after coming to Mumbai, I realized that I need to do something better, something more. So I studied again and did my graduation in education, and I started teaching junior colleges. But once I realized the value of education, I thought I must spread more and more education who are deprived of it. And that is where I learned again how to start an NGO from ISB Hyderabad. I did my entrepreneurship program from there and worked with Abhyudaya program at SP Jain Management Institution and started my present NGO, which is called Chetna Learning Center, where we teach underprivileged children from grade 6 to 12th. We support their education as much as possible. This is my journey to start an NGO. But after coming to this field of social work, I realized it has much, much more to offer. And there where I realized there is a need of teaching a student with learning disability. And there I joined hand with Path Remedial Center, which is running on no profit basis. We teach a student who has a learning problems and try to bring them up as much as possible. And third, I'm running very successfully one girls hostel in South Mumbai, where we keep so many girls completely free, and we try to promote middle class and lower middle class girls for the education. So this is my career graph I can explain, Aditya.
दैट्स रियली ग्रेट मैम। आप काफी अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं। जिस सेक्टर्स पे लोग फोकस नहीं कर रहे हैं बेसिकली, आप उन पे फोकस कर रहे हैं। दैट्स रियली ग्रेट। मैम, अभी मैं जानना चाहूंगा, जैसे आपने अपना करियर ऐसा बनाया, अभी आपने एनजीओस में आए, तो व्हाट टाइप ऑफ चैलेंजेस यू हैव फेस्ड और व्हाट टाइप ऑफ चैलेंजेस यू हैव सीन इन द society to start these type of work?
Thank you. That is a very interesting question, Aditya. Journey from banker to business means banking is a set program. You run as it is. While coming to NGO and giving awareness to the student and more to their parents that, oh, there can be something completely free. Because making them aware about free program, and it is an effective program, was the biggest challenge. Generally, people believe if it is free, it is faltu. But we wanted the confidence and we wanted the success of those students who can believe in us. So our biggest challenge was making understand to the parents that yes, we are interested in uplifting your children, and that was required. And there we took the help of other students whom we have already taught as a formal education in junior college where I was teaching, and they helped me a lot.
That's
Yes.
true. That's really great journey, ma'am. So I want to know one more thing in that once you started the NGO, as we seen there are many NGOs which are running, they ask for the donations, then they go for the work. So what's the difference between your NGO and them, and how do you manage such thing? Because once you said you don't like take the donations and you
Yes.
sponsoring the things by your own thing by NGO. So how the things will happening? I even I or the society want to know that question, that how does things works. So can you please
Yeah.
elaborate a bit on it?
Yes. That is a very well put up. We started, one of my friend, Dr. Aruna Sharma, and myself started this thing. So we found out what kind of resources we have. So we had one small garage, and we required some benches and pen and blackboard that we managed from our own funds. Now come to the books. So whenever we require books, we put in our WhatsApp groups, our friends group, that if anybody wants to give book, this student requires this kind of books. So on their birthdays, anniversaries, children birthday, people started gifting. That is not donation. We take it, they are gifting directly to the student, not to the NGO. Secondly, we require time of the people, experts. So we started putting words around that we need volunteer to teach subject like accounts in my 11th and 12th grade, subject like science. So many youngsters, so many retired teachers came to our help, and they started teaching as a volunteer. And they are serious volunteers. So this class runs with the help of volunteers only. So all the teachers are volunteer. So we don't require place because we have given our place for that. We don't require teachers, outside teachers, because we have volunteers. And whatever student require is comes as a gift by friends and family and their friends.
That's true. That's really nice concept, and I believe everyone should have to adopt it so they can do a better service of the nation. Okay, so here's the things which we have discussed. Now I wanna ask you one more question about the same. That once you are said you are running an NGO, okay, you see many perspectives in the around near the society. So what the main perspective you are going to solve in near future? Is just a education or is more than something?
Yes. Our perspective is mainly to bring one life up, one student up, so that he brings with him the complete family. For an example, I can tell you, we have one girl whose father was a driver, and we could see the potential in her. So we promoted her in the engineering. Then we wrote to our friends in Germany. So they promoted her in Germany, and right now she is studying robotics in Germany.
That's great.
So by putting words around, people support. And that is how we make a difference in her life. We have so many students in hotel management. So many students are running their own restaurants. Some students are doing sports management. Uh, the field which they cannot dream of, that kind of field we suggest them, and they take up and they go into that, and that is how they start coming up in the society. They are more awareful about different career in their life. We provide complete career guidance. We provide support from friends and family whom they directly pay their fees. Like the girl from Germany, somebody came to know that this girl is going to Germany. He provided immediately the loan of 5 lakhs rupees without any interest. So this is how we run our system.
That's great, ma'am. That's really nice initiative by you and your team, and that's really adoptable. If all the NGOs will adopt this type of culture, then definitely all the NGOs will get the best results and they provide the best service to the nation. So, at the last of this interview section, I want to know what's your message toward the society, towards the youngsters, for that, ma'am.
I would like to give the message to the society and youngsters that invest in education, because it is not only greatly improve a one life, but it is not an individual student, but it is a cascade effect, like a cascade effect in the society. One student will bring up his own family, that family will be model to the surrounding area, and the other student will come and start improving the education system in their surrounding. So slowly, the concept of financially challenged, educationally challenged children will be more powered by education. So please, volunteers, do voluntary work, each one teach one. And this is concept is already there in our Gita. While learning Gita, I have understand one sentence: die empty. Whatever you have gained from the society in your brain, give back to the society before you burn this brain. So please give back whatever way you can give from your brain.
Definitely, really true, ma'am. I really admire that, and I definitely wish that the people and the NGOs and the youngsters will adopt this thing, and they definitely understand what type of perspectives we have, and they all follow the same. So it's really my pleasure to have your interview, ma'am, and it's really have a nice conversation with you. And I hope you keep going on with the same way, and one day you will be the person who can change the nation in a best way. It's my best wishes from my side and my team. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna.
Thank you. I hope I can come up to your expectation.
Sure, definitely, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.